As you get older, have you noticed constipation becoming more of an issue? It's a common yet often overlooked problem that many people over 60 face. But here's the truth. Constipation isn't a natural part of aging. It's actually a sign that your digestive system needs support. The good news? The solution is simple. In fact, 99% of constipation can be resolved by eating the right foods. In this video, we'll discuss 5 specific foods that can help get things moving naturally. These aren't just any foods. They're fiber-packed and gut-friendly, designed to help keep you regular without relying on harsh laxatives or uncomfortable remedies. By the end of this video, you'll have an easy and effective way to improve your digestion, reduce bloating, and feel better overall. Stay tuned, because the key to better digestion might not be found in a pill bottle. It's already in your kitchen. Let's dive in. Prunes. Nature's most powerful remedy. Prunes are often called nature's laxative for a reason. These small, wrinkled fruits may not look like much, but they're one of the most effective natural ways to relieve constipation. Packed with fiber and a compound called sorbitol, prunes help by drawing water into the intestines, softening the stool, and making digestion easier. If you've been dealing with irregularity, adding prunes to your diet could be the simple, natural solution you need. While many people shy away from prunes because they think they're old-fashioned, the reality is that they work. And not only do they work, but they also provide a gentle way to get your digestive system moving without the discomfort that comes with over-the-counter laxatives. Unlike medications that can cause cramping or dependency, prunes help your body regulate itself, making them a great long-term solution for constipation. Take Henry, for example. At 72, he had been dealing with chronic constipation for years. He tried fiber supplements and laxatives, but nothing gave him lasting relief. That is, until his doctor recommended prunes. Initially skeptical, Henry began eating a few prunes every day. Within a week, he noticed a difference. His digestion became smoother, he no longer felt bloated, and best of all, he wasn't dependent on harsh laxatives anymore, medications anymore. That's the beauty of prunes. Just a few a day can make a big difference. You can eat them as they are, add them to oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or chop them up and toss them into a salad. No matter how you choose to enjoy them, the benefits are the same: better digestion, fewer stomach issues, and more regularity. If you've been dealing with constipation and haven't yet tried prunes, ask yourself, what do I have to lose? They're natural, effective, and easy to add to your diet. Give them a try, and you might be surprised at how quickly your digestive health improves. 2. Chia seeds, the tiny powerhouse for digestion. Chia seeds may be small, but they're incredibly powerful when it comes to digestive health. These tiny seeds are packed with fiber, particularly soluble fiber, which turns into a gel-like substance when mixed with liquid. This unique property helps soften stool, making it easier to pass and relieving constipation naturally. If you've been struggling with sluggish digestion, chia seeds could be the simple, natural solution you've been overlooking. One reason chia seeds are so effective is their ability to absorb water. When you consume them, they expand in your stomach, creating bulk that helps move waste through your digestive tract. Unlike fiber supplements, which can be harsh on the stomach, chia seeds work gently, allowing your body to regulate itself without discomfort. They not only help things move along, but also keep you feeling full, making them a great addition to any meal. Take Margaret, for example. At 69, she'd been dealing with constipation off and on for years. She tried various fiber supplements, but they either didn't work well or caused bloating. Then a friend recommended chia seeds. Skeptical but willing to try, Margaret started adding a spoonful of chia seeds to her morning yogurt. Within days, she noticed a difference. Her digestion felt smoother, she became more regular, and she no longer felt weighed down by bloating. That's the beauty of chia seeds. They're easy to add to your diet and they work fast. You can sprinkle them on oatmeal, blend them into smoothies, stir them into water, or even make chia pudding. Just be sure to let them soak in liquid before eating them, as this allows them to expand and do their job effectively. If you've been looking for a simple, natural way to improve digestion, chia seeds might be exactly what you need. They're small, tasteless, and easy to use, but their benefits are anything but small. 3. Oatmeal. The gentle fiber that keeps you regular. Oatmeal is one of the best foods you can eat for digestion, and if you're over 60, it should be a staple in your diet. Unlike harsh fiber supplements or laxatives, oatmeal provides a natural, gentle way to keep your digestive system running smoothly. It's packed with soluble fiber, which absorbs water and forms a gel-like substance in your intestines, softening stool and making it easier to pass. If constipation has been a frequent issue for you, adding a simple bowl of oatmeal to your daily routine might be all it takes to feel better. One reason oatmeal works so well is because of a special type of fiber called beta-glucan. This fiber not only helps with digestion, but it also supports heart health, regulates blood sugar, and keeps you feeling fuller for longer. Unlike some high-fiber foods that can cause bloating or discomfort, oatmeal is gentle on the stomach, making it an ideal choice for seniors looking to improve their gut health naturally. Take Joe, for example. He's 74 and had been struggling with Joe had been dealing with constipation for years. He tried several remedies. Some worked, but most left him feeling bloated or uncomfortable. Then his doctor suggested something simple: eat oatmeal every morning. At first, Joe wasn't convinced that something as basic as oatmeal could make a difference, but after a week of having a warm bowl for breakfast, he noticed a significant improvement. His digestion became smoother, he felt more regular, and he no longer felt sluggish throughout the day. That's the power of oatmeal. It's simple, natural, and incredibly effective. Best of all, it's versatile. You can make it sweet with fruit and honey, or savory by adding nuts and seeds. You can prepare it traditionally on the stove, microwave it for a quick meal, or soak it overnight for an easy no-cook breakfast. However you choose to eat it, the benefits are the same: better digestion, more regularity, and a healthier gut overall. If you've been looking for a natural way to relieve constipation, oatmeal might be the easiest solution yet. It's a comforting, satisfying meal that supports your digestive system effortlessly. 4. Sweet potatoes. The delicious way to stay regular. Sweet potatoes aren't just a tasty comfort food, they're one of the best natural remedies for constipation. Packed with fiber, water, and essential nutrients, they help keep your digestive system running smoothly without the need for harsh laxatives or medications. If you're looking for a simple, delicious way to improve digestion, sweet potatoes might be the perfect solution. What makes sweet potatoes so effective? It's their high fiber content, especially soluble fiber, which adds bulk to stool and helps move waste through your intestines. Unlike some fiber-rich foods that can be tough on the stomach, sweet potatoes provide a gentle, soothing effect, making them ideal for seniors who want a natural way to support gut health. Plus, they're rich in water, which helps keep everything hydrated and moving properly. Take Eleanor, for example. She's 71 and had been struggling with constipation for years. She tried drinking more water, taking fiber supplements, and using over-the-counter laxatives, but nothing brought lasting relief. Then she read about the benefits of sweet potatoes and decided to give them a try. She started adding a serving to her meals a few times a week, sometimes baked, sometimes mashed, sometimes roasted. Within days, she noticed a difference. Her digestion became smoother, she was more regular, and she no longer felt the bloating that had troubled her for years. That's the power of sweet potatoes. They not only help with digestion, but also provide a steady source of energy, essential vitamins, and antioxidants that support overall health. And the best part? They're incredibly easy to incorporate into your diet. You can bake, roast, mash, or even blend them into soups. Naturally sweet, they make a delicious addition to any meal. If you've been struggling with constipation and haven't tried sweet potatoes yet, now is the time. They're tasty, nutritious, and one of the simplest ways to keep your digestive system on track. 5. Kefir, the gut-friendly drink that restores digestion. If you're looking for a natural, effortless way to improve digestion and relieve constipation, kefir might be the answer. This fermented dairy drink is packed with probiotics, healthy bacteria that help balance your gut and keep everything moving smoothly. Unlike fiber supplements that can take time to work, kefir starts improving digestion almost immediately, making it one of the best foods to add to your routine. What makes kefir so effective? It's all about the probiotics. Your gut is home to trillions of bacteria, and when they're out of balance, digestion slows down. Kefir helps restore that balance, promoting smoother digestion and relief from constipation. Constipation, bloating, and discomfort are common issues. But kefir introduces beneficial bacteria that help restore balance, break down food more efficiently, and aid waste movement through your system. The result? More regular bowel movements, less bloating, and better overall gut health. Take Walter, for example. At 75, he had been dealing with constipation for years. No matter what he ate, he always felt sluggish and uncomfortable. He tried increasing fiber, drinking more water, and even using laxatives occasionally, but nothing gave him lasting relief. Then, his doctor suggested adding kefir to his diet. Skeptical but willing to try, Walter started drinking a small glass every morning. Within a week, his digestion completely changed. He became more regular, his stomach felt lighter, and, for the first time in years, he wasn't constantly thinking about his digestion. That's what makes kefir so special. It works from the inside out. It doesn't just treat constipation in the short term, it helps rebuild gut health so digestion remains smooth and effortless over time. Best of all, it's easy to add to your diet. You can drink it straight, blend it into smoothies, or pour it over cereal or fruit. If you've been struggling with digestive issues and haven't tried kefir yet, it might be the missing piece. It's simple, natural, and incredibly effective at restoring balance to your gut. Final thoughts as we wrap up. Take a moment to reflect on the 5 powerful foods we've discussed. Constipation after 60 doesn't have to be something you just accept. It's something you can control. The key isn't relying on quick fixes or over-the-counter solutions. It's about giving your body the right tools to work naturally. These 5 foods do exactly that. What stood out to you the most? Which of these foods have you already tried, and which ones do you plan to add to your diet? Maybe you've been eating oatmeal but didn't realize how much it supports digestion. Maybe you've been skeptical about kefir but now see how beneficial it can be. Or maybe this video gave you the push you needed to start adding more fiber-rich, gut-friendly foods to your meals. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you